New track, lighter showers leaving us for the beginning of the weekend. We'll still follow more soggy conditions here and there, even for about the next 7 days, so don't lose the rain gear quite yet. As you see, we've really settled into that spring pattern here. Really a sharp increase in our rain totals for our far southern counties, even near 3 inches within about the last 2 days or so of rainfall there. That does quickly drop off to the north, but still important to be aware of potential flooding impacts here. We have those aerial flood warnings and also some flood warnings across some of these river valleys across southern Missouri. It's just really important in those rain-soaked areas to be aware again of that lighter flooding potential here for the weekend, as we're still seeing even more chances for rain in the coming days. Temperatures are thankfully faring pretty nicely even for this time of year. By this point, we're getting a little below average. We should be reaching that 60 mark consistently in the afternoon. We're not too shy of that, certainly not too winter-like here this weekend. And thankfully, these rain chances will mostly dodge any outdoor plans you might have here in the next couple of days. We'll see that here on the good timeline of that rainfall, where we will even see a quick round of light rain right around midnight here into Sunday. Not going to affect many plans, though. Again, that's moving through about midnight there. It's really this later weekend round of showers into late Sunday we'll have to watch. We'll see on Future Track that could bring some impacts to Sunday dinner plans. Otherwise, we'll be able to get outdoors here, as you're seeing any radar that may be showing some rain for early Saturday, really clearing up quickly in the morning, and we'll even see the clouds leaving us this afternoon. That sunshine, as much as we can get, will help those temperatures into the upper 50s today, though those warmer temperatures could get the next round of showers going here. Again, this is just around the midnight hour tonight. We'll see that coming in out of the west. It does quickly fall apart, though, as it hits mid-Missouri, and this is overall going to be very moisture-starved, so not really seeing a lot of rainfall or overall activity with that system. You'll even notice here, this is sunrise for Sunday morning, already looking dry and even seeing some sunshine here and there. In the morning hours, though clouds do look to return. I mentioned that biggest chance for rain is actually Sunday evening here. You'll see that beginning to fill in just about sundown, so maybe dinner time plans good to go if you're out earlier in the evening, though I will certainly want that rain gear to be prepared for these showers as we head later into late Sunday and early Monday morning. Still, thankfully, with these multiple rounds of showers this weekend, only really tracking less than a few tenths of an inch of rainfall here. The spring pattern not done with us quite yet. We will still see pretty steady rain showers here even for about the next 7 days. That'll amount to, at least at this point, less than about a half inch or just an inch or so of rainfall across most of mid-Missouri. That is actually pretty good news, as we're still running again into those flooding impacts even in southern parts of the state at this point after all those rounds of rain this last month. So we'll want to be prepared for that here in the next couple of days, as you're seeing very spring-like 7 day ahead. We even get to the 60s for parts of next week. It could fuel some more storms around Thursday, and that is also fittingly around that time that we had some storms this last week as well. Unfortunately, even those that we had just this past night, we did see several severe storms, several tornadoes even across the deep south here. In particular, a storm we watched that actually formed up across Louisiana. We had to issue a tornado emergency for this storm as it began to rip through multiple parts of Mississippi and continuing through Alabama. This actually crossed through the entire state of Mississippi there, still following this storm system. There's where again, it crosses into Alabama, and actually got a warning on this into just briefly northern Georgia as well. That activity has thankfully died down into the weekend with this system, but still details quite unknown with impacts on that.